more of a gap underneath a gash. Hello, welcome back. I am still playing Pokemon Hoop-de-doo, whatever the hell it is. Arceus, that's the word. Today we are going to be taking on the lakes, because there are 3 lakes, and each one has a specific little Pokemon that could possibly save the world, as far as I'm aware. Or some, I think that together they give you a chain, or a red chain. Whatever that is all about, I'm about to do it. So, the sky is still all red and pink and purpley and weird, but that's all fine and dandy because we can fly now. That's not flying. Wait, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Hooray! Which is not, well, it's not really flying, it's more gliding, but, you know, it's better than nothing, isn't it? So, yeah, I can head over there, all good-like. Maybe I should, hold on. Yeah, shiny. I will get the shinies. When I can. If and when I can. Yeah, so I'm still feeling a bit gross, but not as much as I did yesterday or the day before. So hopefully everything's, you know, hopefully I'm on the mend. My jaw hurts for some reason, not because of that, but I think something's like swollen in my head, and it's causing a bit of pain. But it's all good. I can deal with it. So get in there, on the mend, as they say. It's there we go. Too many Pokemon to have to deal with. So I did come over here at some point in the past just to have a look, and this whole place was like, there wasn't a cave, so whatever this is about, they're probably about to make the cave. My phone is on for some reason. What's that about? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Doesn't, well, maybe. Could be. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. Okay. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. Nice. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. What? Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Itchy nose all of a sudden. Oh. People are... My arc phone is beeping. Okay. I didn't know my phone could do that. That's a hell of a photograph you just took. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. No, I made it. I took a picture and the flash decided to do the thing. It is high technology. Let's do this. Please finger me. I will. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent. Can you fucking stop? There's some sort of interference going on. My radio headset is like... That's the one downside to having wireless headphones. It picks up all the fucking shit going on. It sounds like if wind was like rattling a radio antenna. You just get static, and you sort of gotta wave it out of your head. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, I was blowing my nose earlier, and it feels like there's something in there, and I'm having to breathe through it, like a little ring of snot, and it's horrible. You hear that? That doesn't sound right, does it? There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Well, let's have a look. Yeah, there's a goo There's a drippy beast. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. That's not Mesprit. Trounce that thing. Please finger me. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. That's not the Pokemon of the lake. It's not Mesprit at all. That's Goodra, I think. Oh god, might as well. Goo. So I don't know what type this is, but I'm gonna guess it's a poison type. And I don't know what poison is all about. Bit rude. Poison is good against grass and fairy. Bad against poison, ground, rock, and ghost. Weak against ground and psychic, and steel is... I can't remember what that means. Does that mean it's ineffective? It's weak against... I think it's weak. It is ineffective against steel. Something like that. So... ground? Should I use a ground? I don't have any ground type. Okay, we'll probably have to go for... Probably have to go for that. But then, I don't really know if Goodra is a poison type. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, let's find out what, let's find out what type Goodra is. It's using a lot of water attacks. Maybe it's water? Goodra is Steel Dragon. I was way off. Steel Dragon. What? Okay, so Steel weak against fire, fighting, and ground. Again, don't have that. Dragon, ice, and dragon. So okay. I suppose we're just making it up as we go along. Let's see what this does. Ah, you are the worst. God damn it. Right. Do I have anything? Maybe I should just try and catch it. Do I have any ice moves? Hang on, Radisha's got ground... Oh no, but it's using ice moves against me, isn't it? So... wait. Isn't steel weak against electric? No. Oh no, it's crap against electric, so maybe that's where I need to go. Okay, we're gonna try Buzz Daddy and see how that goes. But I should probably just try and catch it, just to get it out of the fight. Thunder. It had a triangle next to it. I think that was a bad idea. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna chuck a ball. Chuck a ball. Hopefully the ball does not make a problem happen. Stay in the ball. Oh, come on. I've just noticed the background, the ground here is very much like it was in I think it was in Diamond or something. Diamond and Pearl. Moldrick, hello. How are you doing? Maybe we need to use... Right, none of these are any good. But I'm going to do a Thunder Wave just to see if it does anything. You know, makes it weaker. Okay, paralyzed. That's at least progress. I finally see you on. I'm always streaming. No, well, I've not for the last 2 weeks. I've been ill, but yeah, I'm streaming, but also streaming on the flat pack because it's sort of being neglected. So yeah, we're here. We're still here. We're still doing stuff. I didn't get to do any proper attacks. Okay, let's, you know what, let's just try Macad. That's what I meant. Oh, good. Good. Drain punch. Do not do not punch a drain. Ah, that's good. That did something, at least. Now I'm going to try and catch the bastard. No, not that ball, the weakest ball I've got. I have the TJ1 that's not a word. I caught it, that's good. Perma-tabbed, I see. It didn't make sense in my head for a little while there. That's the way. Please finger me. I will not. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls, bit rude, truly understand one another. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. We feel mysterious presence. It's my little balls. Brilliant. Kaoon. Right. Now, I'm going to have to deal with you, aren't I? Revives, because that asshole decided to fuck my Pokemon. Not a good plan. You know what? I've got these ones. I might as well use them. Nice. Right, now do I have to fight you? Fight/catch. Your emotion. YOUREMOTI. This is going to be tedious. Share them with me. Okay. Have them. Have my emotions. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. Yeah. I can't remember what this one's meant to be. I think it's like, when you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. I was very confused. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Bizarre. This isn't going to mean anything. What did you feel when you mingled with the Hisui clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world, or I don't know. Everybody is different. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. It fucking is. Oh! Take this piece of the spirits to bind the world once more. Are you giving me a red chain? Because that'd be very much appreciated. And needed. What is that? Mail? You obtained Mespirit's plume. It looks like a letter. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mespirit, the being of emotion. Right. Emotion. Not depression, as I believe I said yesterday. Depression, confusion, and anger, I think it was. Violence. Great. Well. And then it just disappears. Where does it go? Who knows? I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. I thought you were involved. How did you know it was talking to me in its brain if you weren't hearing it? Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I could hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes left to visit. Great. Bye. I'm going to leave you in a cave and seal the entrance because I don't like you. Well, not really. He's pretty. That's about it. He's pretty, but he speaks in riddles most of the time. And that's the bit I don't like. When somebody confuses me, then I've got to start stabbing. Looks like that worked out well. Please finger me. Everybody's asking, but nobody's going to be getting it. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. What a name, Volo. Basically Voldemort. That's right. I just noticed Adaman has got the same sort of weird neck thing going on with the necklace with the thing in it. Is that what that was supposed to be? Like a pearl for the other girl, the girly woman, the little girl who looked like she was dressed all wrong. I want to know. It looked like she had been like, instead of being dressed from the top down, you know, shirt, skirt, shoes. It looked like she'd been dressed sort of that way. So shirt, and then everything was just sticking out sideways. And it was very strange. Plus she doesn't know how clothes work. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. You weren't the one who just came from time. You grew up and lived here. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've seen some. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Cogita's home? What would I get by going there? Yes, okay. Well, I suppose we can only find out, can't we? Perfect, I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Is it just updating the progress? Is there literally no need to be here? I hope not. Just get on with it. Who's ringing that bell? Stop it! Spirit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess. But this all makes sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us the things, and then we can do the thing that we need to be doing to make everything not so shit. Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan. Yep. Without the mind, where the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We're about to find out, aren't we? Krex is in there with all the horses and poking me in the side of the... Yep, there we go. Poking me in the face. One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. I think, therefore I am. Okay. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. A red chain. I get it even less now. Good. I'm confused too, teaching about the world and the ink. Okay. Less of this, and let's just go and get the other things. Right, don't need to be there. Bye-bye. Let's go. Toodaloo. Why are you so dressed for somebody who lives in a tent? You're a strange lady. I don't get it. Where am I headed? I'm heading over here, because I've been told by people that this is necessary. I think, therefore, I ham. You need bread for that ham. Okay. Let's get a move on. Is it that one? Yes, that one. Up I go. Yeah, I'm not happy that this is a glider. I feel like it could have been a lot better if it was just, you know, flight sim. Ooh, sparkly snow. Ooh. Just broke my legs. Help. Take me up. Take me up. Ooh, is that a cave? Should we see what's in that cave first? Somebody down there, as well. What the hell are they on the ground? Yep, okay. Take me down. What are these? Pop pods. Okay. Usually you get them from the sea area. Just keep smashing your head against those stones. Ooh, what's in here? It's... okay, it's just a cavern. And one of these, very nice. Touching mysterious purple flames floating in the sky. Anything could happen. Wait, is there like... no, there's nothing up there. You'd think these caves would be a little bit more sort of elaborate, not just, there's an entrance, you can go in, there you go, bye. I mean, how long were they making this game? A billion years, maybe? Surely they could have made them look a little bit less like N64 caves. Ooh, hello. You look very menacing. Fall! I think these are called basculin. Okay, hello! I'm gonna take a picture of the cave and it's gonna zap the rock away again, please. Please let me do that. I like the power I have. Stop ringing me! I'm busy! Okay. What would happen if I did that, like, on a person? Imagine there may be Pokemon in there. Yeah, I'm imagining it's going to be something that I'm not prepared for, or maybe another Goodra. If it's another Goodra, then I'm probably, you know, probably safe. Well, let's see what's waiting for us. The fuck am I looking at? Oh, okay. That's just a lot of hair. Kawow! Please finger me, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. I feel like it's going to, it's going to slash me. It's going to slash me up. What the hell is this? I'm going to guess it's dark ice. So I'm going to send... okay, I might just walk up to it. Buzz Daddy. Kawow. Kawow indeed. It's very kawow. Zoroark. Zoroark? Zoroark. Okay, it's buffing itself up. It is... normal ghost. Okay. What's good against ghost again? Ghost and... oh, excuse me, ghost and dark. So if I had ghost moves, which I do not... okay. So maybe Electabuzz is a good choice. Okay. Let's stick a Thunderbolt out there and see what happens. Oh, very good. Maybe I can catch it. Okay, it is a beast. Beastie boy. Bonsley, fuck it. I'm just going to attempt to catch it. My powerful balls will contain you. Oh, that's pretty much caught. Yeah! Weak ass little bitch. I will fuck you. And you will like it. Okay. Now for the weird bit. Alright, so which one were you? Were you misery and despair? Depression? Were you depression? I think I already met depression, didn't I? Come, I will test your knowledge. Okay. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dustglops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me! Can you repeat that? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dustglops. Combi, there's 6. Zubat, 0. Oh fuck! What was the next one? 6, 0, 1, 3. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. 6, 0, 1. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. That's my PIN number. Did I get it right? Take this piece of shit. Oh, spirit. For some reason I read that as shit. To bind the world once more. Take this piece of spirit. It's close. To bind the world once more. It looked like shit to me. You shut up. Another letter. Great. Uxie's Claw. It looks like mail to me. Unless it's packaged. Packaged it up for me. Ugh. I can feel the goo gathering in the back of my head. Just one more to go. Yeah! Right, I'm leaving you in this cave as well. Don't get out. I have no need for you. I'm doing this all on my own. That's what I'm doing. I assume all went well. Please finger me. Will do. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? 'Cause you've got to prove your abilities in the cave of pointlessness. Okay? Just let me do it. You don't have to do it, I do. I guess I can think of 2 reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test it. That's what I'm saying. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all. Please finger me. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Well, if they've got it, then it would stop people from being able to use it to mend the world. So they could just break the world, and then, yeah, end of the world. I mean, the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until Pokemon Diamond and Pearl comes out in a good 100 years. So, shall we return to Mistress Cogita's home? I don't want to. I'll stay here. Then we'll go ahead and see you there when you join us. Oh, do I have to go there? Oh, I probably have to, don't I? What is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, let's just teleport. I mean, targeted by Pokemon. Okay, fuck you. Bye! Wait, can I take full damage from... Okay. Okay, that would have been a bad time to learn that I could take full damage from jumping off a waterfall. Give me that. I'm not being targeted right now. Take me over here. Thanks. Who are you? Diamond member. How come when I'm here, like, I can talk to you, but elsewhere I have to speak to Abra? I thought that was the point. I was banished. I'd like to return to the ancient retreat. Yes? Oh. Oh, okay, so I do have to go here. Fair enough. Now to have some stupid talk with somebody who's drinking tea. Where were you all this time? So that's Uxie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. No, I think they're like fully fledged buildings. Here, there are tents. Elsewhere, I think the Diamond Clan, they're still in tents. And the Pearls, they're also in tents. Just, they've actually built buildings there. Oh well. Shit puns aside, what makes you say so? Well, I just said they're all in the buildings. It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. There are people looking up it? One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Well, you know, I have my own stuff to deal with. Maybe starting Team Rocket, maybe. Who knows? Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Nothing. It's a Pokemon. It's benevolent. It's fine. That settles it. Please finger me. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. You're coming with us? Watch? Is that all you really do? Yeah. Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Okay. Can I, like, heal up my Pokemon while I'm here? Can I go in your tent? And, like, rest on your bed? Oh, wow, really? No? But you're not using it, you're outside drinking tea. Or coffee. Either way, I don't really know what's in that, teapot. Teapot. Ooh, speaking of coffee. I like coffee. The more coffee I drink, the more healthy I get. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. Bogbound Camp? Surely that's going to be closer. Oh, that does not sound right, does it? Oh, just bear with me. I'm just going to go do a quick BRB while I try and... Oh no, because the ads... Fuck it. Ads. Yes. Glider. Glider. Can I make... Whatever... What is that? Dark Steel Nugget. And I can... Oh, come on! I'm nearly there! I don't think so. That's just a picture of his dick.
Don't lube it up, but you don't want to enjoy it.
I need
slightly lower camera so people can see stuff. Treat. I would have thought I would have spawned on the bit that I died, not popping out of a thing. I'm gonna die. I'm scared of getting in menus now because I feel like every time I go in there, something's going to spawn on me. Sorry about that. My nasal passages decided they wanted to come out. We need to head up there. I want to fly up there. I also haven't seen this place from up high either. Yeah. Very nice. God, this flying mechanic is so disappointing. Oh, I don't want to press that. I wanted to change to flying again. Okay. Climb and then fly. Actually, you know what? I don't even really need to. I can just plop in the water here. No, Wizcash, fuck off. Hello, me now. Do you know about Lake Valor? Well, I know that we're in it, at least. It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity, though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. I'm going to go for possibly the Pokemon battle, because that's the type of world that we're living in. I've just noticed you can see, like, the side of the table. There we go. It looked quite bothersome in the background there. Just a random little protrusion. That's what they call me. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. I know that one. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legend would have us believe. Now stand in front of this. I want to do an experiment. Flash. It's a powerful phone. Right. Now let's find out what's in there. Did I heal up any of my Pokemon? I probably should. Oh no, they're all... Did I do that? I don't know who did that. Maybe that happened while I was visiting Kogita. Right, who we got to deal with this time? Okay. It's a spiky boy. A menacing Pokemon. Yeah. There's no ocean here. You should be in the sea. How are you doing it? How are you doing the flying thing? Why am I asking? Fucking Geodude can fly and it's a rock. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Very nice. I'll chuck myself on them at the first moment I get. Fishy me. Okay. You are. I know you're fishy. Nice lipstick. Look at that. Purple lips. Big old purple lips. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Brave Bird. Do Brave Bird. You've got a pretty mouth, boy. Why, thank you. Right. God, I don't even know what I'm up against. What am What the hell am I fighting? This might be... Dark poison. So it's not a water type, despite the fact it's definitely a fish. A fish with sexy lips. Okay. We can do a thunder punch. Oh god, I feel like that might kill it though. Maybe I should catch it. I'll chuck a ball and see if it works, and if it doesn't, I'll try and chip it down a bit more. JL, how you doing? Ooh, have I caught it? Yeah! Brilliant. Overquill. Okay. I hate it when I get overquilled. Oh, I am so well. That's my please finger me. You feel a mysterious presence. I do feel a mysterious presence. It's my tiny balls, apparently. Oh, okay. I think you got me sick. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think I got flat sick as well. I've just been going around. It's because I keep kissing everybody. Show to me unyielding will, strike me if you can. Do I have to fight you? Oh, not this again. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? No, I brought them with me. Of course they did, you little shit. Fucking... What do you think? We're dealing with magic Pokemon. Of course things are going to start appearing from nowhere. Okay. Oh, you little... Okay, I see how it is. Ah! Tricked me again. Ooh, yeah, maybe if I do it from... If I do it underneath... Damn it. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. What, again? You will abandon this folly. I'm not through yet. I'm going to keep throwing them at you until you teleport into the wrong place. It is just going to say the same thing again, isn't it? Yeah, I figured so. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Yes, it seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm done with this. Alright, just remember, preparation's vital, but so is persistence. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just continue? Ah, you fucking bitch. Alright. Yeah. I am well. No. Already been over this. Already been over this. Just fight. Fight him with sacks of shit. Whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. Coon! What do you call me? You call me a coon. Alright. Yep. We've done this before. We know. We know. Yep, they did. Pow. Pow. You what? I literally just went straight through you. That should have hit. Maybe I just need to get really, really close. Wait. Hello? Hello? Ah! Where are you? God, I hate you so much!
Let's just keep throwing stuff at you. Hopefully I will win. Eventually you'll get fed up of teleporting away. Yeah. Come on, that could have hit you. Where are you? Yes, persistence. It's a thing that I know. I'm doing it. It targets right at the beginning of the little event that we've got going on here. Come on, this is supposed to be your favourite food. That's what they usually are. Seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you Yes. Yes, I will. I will continue to start throwing my sacks at you. You gonna give up? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Yay! More mail. I like mail. Azelf's fang. Does it have fangs? Doesn't really appear to have any. Didn't even look like it had a mouth. Can you have fangs without a mouth? Yeah. I think you definitely need to have a mouth to have fangs, otherwise they're just horns, aren't they?
This is a reminder. It is National Virtual Vacation Day tomorrow.
Virtual Vacation Day tomorrow. Interesting. Well, seems I'll be having a virtual vacation tomorrow. Very good. Where shall I go? Ooh, let's go to space. I like space. Space is good. I wonder if they got some nice juices up there. Fuck work, I'm going on a virtual vacation, yes. It seems we've finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head to the Shrouded Ruins. Have I been there? I don't know what could await us here, await us there, but I'm always excited to explore more ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have been here. Hi. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. What are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Who are you? Who are we talking? Oh, hi. You aren't part chair, so you can walk around. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Was it Abra? Did Abra teleport you? We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? So we need immortal hands. What do we have? I don't think there are any immortal Pokemon. Oh, of course. These three, sorry, I can count. These 3 people. Pokemans. Yeah, of course, they're immortal. Are they? Is that a chain? I suppose it has to be. Okay, it's not very chain-like, but it's definitely chain-esque. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept at last. I can set this burden aside. Hooray! You've succeeded once more. Please finger me.
Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? What does that mean? What did you just say to me? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Where did you get that information from? You've been with me the whole time. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in time, in space and time? Spacey time. It's spacey time. Well, he doesn't yet know that our Please Finger Me has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now and we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason and then call off his foolhardy plan of his. No, I can't go here, I'm banished. It's against the rules. I'm going to get chucked out. Is that it? You're just going to shake your head at me? Please finger me! Okay, I will. Maybe later. No, wait, you're like a kid. No, don't. Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Celine's appetite for potato mochi will return. Is that really the only thing in your life? That's not what holds the world together. There is a chain, in fact, that holds the world together. Okay, you tell the captain that I'm back. And hopefully he won't come at me with a spear. Oh, my dear, please finger me. Jesus. The professor has been awfully worried about you. Please finger me. Can you stop asking? Because it's not going to happen. Not for you, anyway. Silly bitch. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed Akuri, or whatever your name is. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. People do that a lot in real life. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of poo. I'm afraid we're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now of poo. Commando's gone. Well, he's out from... Oh, right, yeah, he's the commander, right. He's going to go and... I don't know, he's fighting a hole in space. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Okie dokie. I haven't done much. I got red chain. Maybe the red chain will help. So you managed not to die. Yeah. Good at that. Doesn't always happen to me. Sometimes it happens to other people. Sometimes I fall off cliffs and lose half my stuff. But not all the time. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. You sent the Abra, didn't you? It's all your fault! Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Correct! I got this red chain. Go on. I really like jewellery. Explain about red chain you obtained. No, they're not even going to give us that. They give us all this speech, all this dialogue, and they don't even fill in that bit. Jesus. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Yep, that's it. Commander Kamado is... What a name. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. No, apparently he's going to go and fist a hole in space. Something that resembled a Pokemon... Who is looking up through a hole in the sky and going, yeah, right, looks like a Lickitung? Sort of? They were to make for the temple at the peak. There's a temple at the peak of the mountain?
Oh, of course there is. Yeah, because that's the end of Pokemon Diamond, isn't it? However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Please Finger Me to help. I will. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Oh, what a command. Please finger me. And then take that red chain to Mount Coronet. Make your way to the peak and put an end to all this. Your way to... yes, okay. Top Mount Coronet. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? Yeah. Second in command, isn't he? She. They. I don't really know what's going on here. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Correct. I'll go as well. No. You stay here. You look after Abra. Okay, let's go. The fuck? It's just a random Lucario just standing here. Hello. Groof. Great. Oh. Is this another... He doesn't look like just some random person. You are? Okay, you're Please Finger Me. Nice to meet you. Groof? What is it, Lucario? Gru. It seems Lucario sense your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Okay. Bit random. Just goes to show if you want me to talk to you, just be a Pokemon. Okay, let's go to the mountain. Let's sort this shit out. I've had enough with the sky looking like this. Overall, there doesn't really seem to be that much going on. It's just the sky's a bit of a weird colour. Commander is already at Mount Coronet. Yes, we know this. Yes, you're just repeating yourself. We're going there. Well, all right then. Guess I'm going after him. Yes, you are. Let me go first. Please finger me. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. I think there's going to be a fight regardless. Just, you know, you gotta... I was wondering why we were panning over to a small child there. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all. Yeah, well, I'm apparently responsible, so I've got to go and sort this out. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village. Yep. Take this. A max revive. Very nice. Never seen one of those before, but I've got one. Hooray! Let me go. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. Somehow. 3. Return here alive. I refuse to do any of that. Oh, no, apparently I'm already going. That's... Okay. So... yeah, it's pretty much doing all the travelling for me. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? Not officially. Just, you know, the captain says, yeah, but I'm fairly certain the commander's like, nah. Also, hang on. I'm thinking in Star Trek terms here. Doesn't commander come before captain? So, it's ensign, lieutenant, commander, captain, admiral. So, how... surely he should be the captain and she should be the commander. I don't really know. So I think in some places it's the other way around, but whatever. It just doesn't feel like the right way around.
But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Oh yeah. Definitely. Both Adamant and Irida have headed to the peak as well. Well, I want to go up there as well. I do like new places. My good friend, please finger me. Maybe later. I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. Excuse me. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Okie dokie. Bit quicker, please. Chop chop. So a lot of things having to do right now. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Oh, it's you again. Hello. What is going on with you? What is all this? I don't really understand where I'm supposed to be going with, like, your look. Is it, I mean, you're, like, casually dressed, but also for winter. And that hair does not suit you at all. It's very odd. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melee will be here for moral support, at least. Oh, is everyone going to show up and, like, Power Rangers it? They all create a Megazord or whatever. Where am I going? That way? Okay. Can I fly? Can I fly over? No. Oh my god, there's Electabuzzes up here as well. Run away! Oh wow, there's quite a few Electabuzz. Okay, and an Electriver as well, whatever that is. Hi! I'll catch you later. Capture you later. Ahem. 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 Okay. Now this cave looks a little bit better. There's no flat ceilings. Oh, there's a... Oh, I thought that was a Pokemon. It's an open area, though. Who are you? Have I met you before? Hey, I know you. You cook. Still alive and kicking? Correct. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be here now serving up some freshly grilled potato... What? The fuck? Ugh. Fucking coffee all on my moustache. Taskmaster Commando's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. Are we about to fight? Or fuck? While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. I think we're about to fight. We're about to do something. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Wow. Wow. You've been so nice to me up until now, and it turns out you're a evil old bastard. I'll make myself plain. As Commando's right hand... Really? I thought the commander was. The captain. I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Commando can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Commando who longs to live in a new home free of fear and strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Oh my god, he's a ninja. Benny the Ninja. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja technique. He is actually a ninja.
I just made that up. Techniques that have been left to moulder all these long years. Do you have Pokemon, or are we actually about to fuck? Okay, he's got Pokemon. Oh my god, he can do backflips? Wow. Pan down a bit. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a... Right. Rainbow. Your ghost type is a bit shit. Damaged by the recoil. Okay. Don't do too much of that. Sneasler. Look at him. Where's that wind coming from? Yeah, well, it fucked my Pokemon up a bit. God, what is this Pokemon? Let's do Rhodesia. She's usually got a... What is with the camera there? I don't think this was really thought out very well, was it? What is Sneasler? Sneasler is... fighting poison. Oh, I've chosen the wrong Pokemon. Let's go for... Oh shit, hang on. Let's check. Fighting. Where the fuck is the fighting?
Horse.
Oh, there's a horse. Okay. Hello. Hello, horse. Okay. Flying, Psychic, and Fairy. Well, it just fucked my my flying type, so I suppose I'm just going to have to deal with what I've already got. Let's try a strong style horsepower just to see if it will one-shot the Sneasler. It did! High horsepower. Oh, God's sake. Stop stealing my health!
You're a flying psychic fairy.
How dare you? Rude. Okay, that's enough damage. Cheats? Alright, I can cheat as well. Look at that horseshoe. Indeed. It stole all my health! It used cheats and stole all my health. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Please fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Alright, Buzz Daddy then. Punch him in the dick. I wish I could punch him in the dick. Thunderbolt's gonna have to do, because I think Thunder will miss pretty much straight off the bat. Usually does. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Let's get mad. I didn't want to do Agile Style. I just wanted to... Can I get another one in there just quickly? God, I should have done Strong Style. Why did it not do Strong Style and did that one instead? Stop stealing my health. I'm gonna have to start like reviving some of my shit Pokemon. Oh, I've still got a Bonsley in there, for God's sake. You're gonna have to take some punishment while I revive certain pokes. Who'd have thought I'd be fighting this shit? Ancient power? What? Again, what am I dealing with? What is this Pokemon? Psychic fighting. Bug and Ghost. Fighting. Flying Psychic. Fairy. I don't have any of those. Which is my most powerful attack? Actually, no. You know what? Just keep reviving shit. Drain punch. Do not punch a drain. Just saying. Right. Let's see if we can cause some damage. It's probably not a good idea. Water pulse. Didn't think so. Stealing all my health. I think thunder is a 50% accuracy. Yeah, but it's also quite shit, apparently. Fuck it. Bonsley, get out there. I've got to start healing my Pokemon back up to full health. I didn't think Bonsley was going to do any good. Jesus, I was not expecting to have to deal with a ninja today. Just Brave Bird it. Hopefully it's going to do some damage. Good enough. That's a lot of recoil damage. Gardevoir. Oh, come on! Why? What? Why do you have to have Pokemon that all look like you? Not a good idea to get Rhodesha out, is it? Not against a grass type. See, that I know. I know it's a grass type. Fuck it up! At least you got some health back. Guard! Go, Rhodesha, into the ceiling! Okay, let's start reviving people again. Staraptor needs to come back because it seems to be my best Pokemon. And Rhodesha's dead. Come on, come on. Let's give you a big old heal. Please don't one-shot. Of course. No. Please. Please. Oh, you little shit! Right, I need to come back with better Pokemon. No more Pokemon. Or defeat in battle, try again with a stronger team of Pokemon. Yeah, next time I'm not going to bring a fucking Bonsley. We had a fairly diverse set of Pokemon there as well. God, that was just the worst. Okay. Fly. Take me to somewhere that I can... Hang on. Can I just quick travel? I can. Nice. Hey, I need to change my team out because it's shit. Right. Bonsley can fuck right off. Fuck, how do you just move Pokemon? No Bonsleys. What else do I have? Right, it had... What was it? It was... Oh, fuck, I can't remember what Pokemon I was dealing with. I don't think we want Rhodesha, because Rhodesha seems to be weak against everything. Let's choose. Oh god, what are we choosing? I can't remember what Pokemon I was just up against. It was psychic. So psychic grass. So we should bring a fire one. Do we have any magmars? We do have some magmars, but they're like level 31. Not very good. Can I order them by like by level? No. What have I got? What have I got that I can use? Oh, shit. I really don't have any decent Pokemon, do I? All the decent Pokemon I've got I'm using. I suppose... Luxray might be useful, but... What level is Luxray? Same level. I do not want to use a Bibarel. Or Bibarel, however the fuck you pronounce it. What the hell have I been doing all this time? I don't have any decent Pokemon. Okay. You know what? Let's just get some of the... Wait, hang on. I've got like a... What's its evolved form? I think I caught that. Oh, Torterra. Let's bring Torterra out with us. And... the... Fire Monkey. But its evolved form. Fairly certain it was wandering around on an island somewhere and I got it. Is that it? Monfort. Oh, it's level 14. Where's the alpha version that I had? If I even had it. Probably didn't. Probably imagined it. Looks like I've imagined it. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. Infernape, there we go. Right. That looks like a better team, doesn't it? Oh, I could do with a better electric type. Do I not have any higher level electrics? I didn't want to go out of the menu, I just wanted to go back. Right, type 1. Let's make that electric. And just see if we can get any decent Pokemon in this. So what level it... Stop. There we go. No. Pikachu. Level 12. What about you? Level 29. Not too bad. Horses! I do not have any electric horse. 12... What about these Magnemites? Level 31, level 33. These are of absolute no use. What about that one? Is that any better? 47? Oh, I'm already up to 48. Voltorb? 41. This Voltorb? 40. Oh, what about my... It's level 31. So, I don't have any decent electric Pokemon. Oh, wait, Raichu. Level 52. Let's just do that then, shall we? Now I've got to check their attacks, because I haven't used half of these Pokemon before. Nope. No! How do I fucking menu? That's the one. Morning. How are you doing, Shadow Wolf? Change moves. What moves has it got? Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder, and Play Rough. I think we're good. I think we're good for those. They're pretty handy attacks. Do you want to quit changing? Yes, I do want to quit changing. Torterra. Let's check what they've got. Double Edge, Wood Hammer. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. What about Infernape? Shadow Claw, which is a ghost move, and I did need Ghost earlier, didn't I? No, I didn't, because I used Brave Bird and it just went and dead. But we've got some fire moves and a fighting move, which is pretty good. Okay, I think we're good. We've got some decent Pokemon there. Just woke up from a nap. Okay, good. Naps are important. Except for when they sort of just completely fuck you over. Yeah, sometimes I can't have naps because I fall asleep and then I'm asleep for about 12 hours. So, yeah, fuck my life. Right. Let's head up this ninja again. Can I not just go around? I have to deal with you again. Yep, we get it. You're a ninja. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Why hypnosis straight off the bat? Now I'm not going to be able to do anything ever. I'm going to try and do an air slash. Hang on, Brave Bird is 100, and that is that. I'm going to do a strong style air slash. I think I overdid it with the Brave Bird, and also I don't want to lose any health. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to lose any health. I probably should have just started with it. I've still got Ass Knob. I should have gotten rid of it. Okay, right. I think... Yeah, Infernape has Shadow Claw, which is good. So... Why is it... It's got, like, black... Is that meant to be happening? I thought it was, like, yellow shoulder pads. Doesn't look right. Gardevoir. Now, I believe... No, it's just Psychic and Fairy. Why does it look like a grass type? I suppose it's because it's green. What's Fairy? What's good against Fairy? Poison and Steel. And Psychic? Bug and Ghost. Aha. I see. I see how it is. If we do Strong Style Shadow Claw, we're all good, yeah? That got rid of you, didn't it? Gallade. Now, is that a Psychic as well? Or is it Fighting? Is it Fighting Steel? Fighting Bug, maybe? Or whatever it is, I'm going to find out in the next Pokemon. Let's do... Raichu has Play Rough, which is apparently super effective. But again, I don't really know what I'm fighting. What is it? Psychic Fighting. Let's see. Go on, play rough. Very nice. Can you stop being all quick in that? 3 attacks all in one? Since when? Oh, fuck. Torterra's pretty good, but I think we'll just whack. We'll just wank Arsenob out there. And do a mod one. Strong style. Yeah, fuck you, Sneasler. Little shit. 3 goes. Oh, was that it? They only have 4. I was expecting, like, I don't know, every single Pokemon in the world. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Yeah, good. Fuck you. You having fun there? Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. I was making heat face on your face. I see. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to the Hisui to try and build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. Everything burns in the end. I'm going to go bathe because I'm nasty. I don't think a bath will fix that. If hypothetical as it is, maybe a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift. Like I said, a bath ain't going to fix that. Okay, save Kamado from himself by force if you must. Heal my Pokemon up, please, will you? Do that and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. That sounds like a torture. Don't do that. Okay. Wait. You did heal all my Pokemon. Very nice. Creep, creep, creep. Sneak away. Bye. I like iron chunks. They are tasty. Tasty iron chunks for my belly? I don't know. Oh my god, we are like right in the middle of it. Jeez. Wow, what a mess. Hey. Hi everybody, how you doing? Everybody having fun? I got a red chain for you. You brought the red chain? Yes, I have. Please finger me. You're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. Ugh. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh, but the Commander Kamado stopped us from heading towards the temple. Okay. Ooh, why am I doing that? Talk sense into Kamado and okay. Is he in armor? He is in armor. Perfectly circular armor by the look of it. You again. Yes, me. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Yeah. Yeah, you can. You can? What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Please Finger Me's part? Yeah. He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know I was with him the whole time. Yeah, just... there was a chain, I did some things, all good. Everything's going to get sorted. Get out of my way. If he somehow concocted all of that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? I don't fucking know, just believe me, I'm a good guy. Perhaps you are right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Yeah, do it. Fine, enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Oh, not another fight. Do I have to fight you? Face me with your Pokemon. Please finger me. Today we battle in Ernest. I don't even like Ernest. He's a little shit. Jesus. Let me guess. Wow, look at that facial hair. Wiggle wiggle. That's not even the wind doing that. That's just him. Is he... Wait, is he going to use the Pokemon that I have used... that I used to travel around? Because that sounds like a bad idea. Because they are my friends. You used a bird against a Raichu. It's like you never played Pokemon before. Snorlax. Shit. Oh, shit. Go, Magad. Drain punch. Do not punch a drain. Oh, come on! Fuck you! Using your cheats? 75... Close combat is much better than that. Why did I use that? Literally just... one shot. Fuck you, Snorlax, you little shit. It's a Fable. What fairy types weak against? Poison and steel. But they're really good against fighting. Oh, shit. God, fuck. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's a normal fairy, so... Fairy... What was it again? Fairy is good... steel is good against... Which one of these had... Oh, right, you had a steel attack. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send out Staraptor. And if it doesn't one-shot, I'm going to have to revive... Raichu. Come on, one shot. One shot. Shit. Oh, the recoil isn't too bad. Well, you're changing. Don't swap. No. Golem. Fuck. Stealth Rocker, you little shit. Oh, fuck it. Just. I know it's a bad attack, but it's something, isn't it? I want to see how bad. Oh, God. Yeah, I think Staraptor's down. There we go. Okay, now I've got Torterra here who can... Wait, no. If I use Air Snob, it's got a water attack. And Mud Bomb will work as well. That's if it's not one shot. Come on. Come on. Stealth Rock. That's fine. Yep, I know. Strong style. Golem. More like, go away. Eek. Ow. The Fable. The last Pokemon. Oh, that's not good. Okay, okay. Oh, God, fuck you! Just let me get an attack in once! Oh my god, I'm only down to one Pokemon. Shit. I need to start reviving. Raichu first. I don't like it. No. Okay, that's not bad. None of these are very good, but I want to use 160, 100. Fuck it, let's try that. Double edge. Oh, oh, come on. Just one more. Yeah, you can tank a psychic. Nice. Fuck you, Clefable. Fuck you, Commander Commando, with your Commando Commanders. Whatever. Little shit. Not believing me. I did all this good shit, and then you suddenly decide that I'm not worth it. Wanker. And then you wear armour, all pretentious-like. I mean, what are you... You're literally wearing armour against a portal in space. What's that going to do? You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, because I've got... no stupidity. Maybe I'm quite stupid. Why are you kneeling? Please finger me. The fates have decided. I concede, and I apologise sincerely for doubting you. Yeah. Tell me about it. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. I didn't breathe in before I started talking. No, for the sake of the Celestica? Yeah, Celestica people? Celestia? Where did I get that from? Celestia. That's My Little Pony. The Pokemon living in whatever he's saying. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Red chain will fix all. And all my Pokemon are healed. Very nice. Yep. Take me further up, please. I've got to deal with the consequences of... What the fuck was that? Oh, I thought there was something over there. Wait. Oh, these are the... These are all the Pokemon that I've, like, had entrust me, or whatever. Ah, okay. That's pretty good. I was wondering what was going on here, but it's just an Electrode with a Thunderbolt underneath it. It's pretty good. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Why are we holding on a sec? My head. Something's talking inside my head. No, don't worry, it's me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. What are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Oh, it's not that girl again, is it? That fucking... I hate her. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, tried to catch me. And human fight... Oh, I don't have to fight it, do I? Take these. Are they... Ultra Balls? Yeah, they're great, thanks. What am I going to do with those? This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Okay. I've seen Stargate. Things that come through this are never any good. Oh, it's you. I remember you from Pokemon Diamond. That happened in the future. Oh? Okay, the red chain... Brilliant. Well, that's fucked it, isn't it? What a noise. Blobman. Coming back with the word E. God, no. Can you not instantly attack and kill my Pokemon, please? Okay. All my attacks seem to be crap. Except for Roost. Which I think I will do. Hopefully it's got some status affecting moves and it won't just one-shot me and get bollocks. Okay. I'll try my best with whatever I'm about to do. E! E! Indeed. I avoided the attack. Good. Oh god, what type is Dialga anyway? Isn't it a dragon type? Hang on. It's Steel Dragon. Dragon is weak against ice, I believe. Ice and dragon. And steel is firefighting and ground. I do have fire. That is indeed a big horse. Maybe... if I stick Infernape out... No. Maybe I'll be able to get a quick fire attack. Yeah, I thought so. It's got like yellow pads all over it. 90, 100. Alright, I feel like this is not going to do much. Because it's like a legendary Pokemon. Ew. I imagined it would be bigger than this. It's not a massive Pokemon, is it? Oh no, Infernape's fucked. I think he's 4 times weak to ice. I wish I had any ice attacks. I do have Mud Bomb though. Mud Bomb seems to be... Ground. Ground seems to be doing okay. Super effective. Alright, let's get Pownall out there. And let's whack a Mud Bomb up it. Ooh, wait, it... Pownall! You hurt by burn. Oh, could I... Oh, was I meant to catch that? Can I catch it again? Hello? Gotta get out of there. Regroup. He's dead, Jim. Okay. Did I fix time and space? Remember what I said, or what that Pokemon said to me? It was saying, try to catch me. Oh. Yeah. It did say that. Remember? Yeah, I know. Let me... If the strength to defeat it, sure you'll be able to catch it as well. Yeah, I know. It's time to catch Pokemon. Are you ready to battle it? Yeah! Why was that necessary? Just let me battle it. But like, just let me, you know, sort the Pokemon out. I don't want to have a certain Pokemon. Oh no, that's perfect. Infernape. That's exactly what I want. Fight. Flare Blitz, Strong Style. Do it. Ooh, I think if I do one more, but not. Oh wait, no. Earth Power's a one-shot for Infernape. Shit.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Back in my day, if you killed Articuno, it just fucking died. No second chances.
Yeah. Fucking tell me about it. You gotta turn the Game Boy off and then turn it back on again and load up your save game. Mud Bomb. Right, that's perfect. Asnob avoided the attack. Roar of Time! Asnob survived it. Okay. Go. Come on. Little jump. No, little jump. God, fuck my ass! Stay in the... Oh, wait, no, why did I use that ball? I've got, like, more powerful ball. Yeah, there we go, caught. Nice! So my account works again. I noticed you were saying E for some reason. Well, I caught it. Can the sky go back to normal now?
There's a fucking goose in here!
E.
E! I want your Asnob. Asnob saved the world. The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done. Please finger me, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. I'm going to kick you off this cliff.
There's a fucking goose in here!
There's a fucking bee in here. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. You, these bits. My bits! Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. I've got to fight both of them. But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Please Finger Me could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that. Really, they didn't see the first time when you killed it. Whatever, you know. It's a foot! So... Okay. There's something wrong with this T-Rex. It looks ill. It looks very ill. I'm gonna fuck that Pokemon. It's very ill. All of you, we must vacate this gah. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. I'm in armor and I'm scared. I've got really big metal socks on. But Commander, we can't leave. It's not a thing that we can do. Won't be any use of anybody if we die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get. He is a fucking wimp. 10 says Giratina is next. Fun fact, Salamence is always super effective at Palkia, even with wrong move type. Really? Wish I had one! Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it. Please finger me. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a build-up of this same energy was what caused strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. Interesting. Can't believe there really are two Almighty Sinnoh after all. You want me to call Dialga Dialga horse? Okay, will do. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? Well, I think you're both wrong. I must apologise from the bottom of my heart and my metal socks to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not, and I missed what he said just then. And to you, please finger me. So now you're apologising because there's a great big beast that's about to murder everybody. Yeah, we get it. You drove me out and now you're sorry. Yep. I'll fix everything. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And most of you did for a long time. Now you can't ignore it. These people, seriously. It pissed me off. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. We just left because we thought we were all going to die? Why are we going back? I'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past. Just what... This conversation was unnecessary. We didn't need to do this. It seems that having Please Finger Me about has been a good influence. Yeah. You didn't notice that? Thank goodness you were here. We'd have no chance of getting through. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I get it. My ego is massive right now. We're still not through it. Pokemon that spoke to you? Yes, and all along its name... And along with its name, it also told me that we need... What we need. Okay. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have, at least. The pieces anyway. I did collect them. When? I suppose it was all blowing away, so, you know, you could just go... Just sort of gather the pieces on the ground. The vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. Well, makes sense. Stone of Creation's beginning part. Lian might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? The Warden Lian will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? I don't know. Is it a horse stone? Please finger me, my boy. Could you lend me those plates you received from Weird Ear? And others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved on them? Oh yeah. I've been collecting them all this time. I'm going to attach them to my feet and go clip-clop. Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Were you not listening? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that Lung Lilan, Lililululu, might know where to find such a thing. Investigating. Okay. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before. It seems like a lead worth following. Okay, let's go do that. Begins search for Stone of Creation's beginning, although the name is rather mouthful. We're going to call it Original. Okay. So now I've got to go and travel around and do that. Fair enough. Of course, I'll call Leanne to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honour you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Oh, I hate when people say the word rejoice. That usually means they're evil. At no point has anyone ever said the word rejoice and they weren't part of an evil cult. So, just beware of this guy. / girl. I don't really know what's going on here. Now, Adamant, I see all these... Also, he basically lives here. How come... He didn't need an invitation. We came to him. Now, Adamant, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Oh, fuck off. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? No! Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamant. Make it a good one. Suck my dick. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others by sucking dick. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from sucking dick. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Me, it's sucking dick. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Told you he was evil, he's being a shit. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little... Oh, for fuck's sake. He is gonna get stabbed. Great. Candy truffles. Couldn't have found them anywhere in the ground. The ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. Well, I don't like you. I don't like the way you're talking to people. The world is about to end and you're being a fucking cunt. Important role does, blah blah blah, don't give a shit. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realise that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. You are a child, and you're gonna get smushed into the ground. Do you have a problem with it? Perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle with the bumbling ball of yours. Isn't Cleaver like a stone bug now? Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours. Oh my god, I hate every single one of these people. Here.
You'd act like a cunt too if your parents named you Smelly.
Smelly Melly, yeah. Give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clown folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But... fucking hell. But Adaman... why can't I go out on my own? Fucking hell. Everyone back home is all... I don't give a shit about what you're saying. Go away. Right. Can we combine all these stones and make something? Let's get set out at once we make them.
Bigger things are at stake here, like my knob.
Yeah, he's gonna suck dick. Siggy, hello. That's all you get. Hello. Okay, head for the place where you can obtain origin ore. Oh, it's over there, is it? Coming through. Man on a deer trying to save the world. Sneasler, go. Was it down there? Is it in a cave?
Where am I meant to be? Oh dear. Wait. It's... What? Hold up. Let's get into the sky. Just missed an attack there. Okay. Oh, leave me alone. Where am I meant to be? How do I get... Oh, there is a cave. Okay. Go away! Go away! I don't... Get off the fucking... What? Okay. Hello? Ah, I see. I'm so confused with what's happening. I'm okay with it. Good! Confusion and something else. I need something else. Confusion and... Let's go the Thomas Tank Engine route. Confusion and delay. There we go. That's usually a fun thing to have to deal with. What do you think, Leanne? I think there are horses in this damn cave. Taking into consideration my knowledge of horses, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's move... Oh, that sounds gross. I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I'm gonna go. You do the digging, and I'll do the saving of the world. I have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, look. It's some fucking pain in the arses again. Oh, come on. Why does everybody have to make an appearance right now?
Extract your Sligoo.
I don't want to extract my Sligoo. I'm already filled with Sligoo. Still ill. Be right back. Need to get dressed and go somewhere. Okay, you go somewhere. Bye. I don't have to tell you nothing. Well, could you? Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. Why are you going to save the world? Because I don't think you are. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. It's the end of the world, mate. What are you doing? Goody two shoes. Basically the start of Team Rocket here. Enough. I don't care. Okay. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Please finger me. You take charm. What does that mean? Oh, that's her name. Okay. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and I'll luck to... yeah. Okay. Stop. We've got bigger fish to fry. You've only got 2 Pokemon. You're not going to win. Clover looks like she's got something stuck up her bum. They all do, actually. Oh, this is a bad matchup. Pow. Fuck you, Rhydon. Sort of. Owie! Let's just get this over and done with, because it's just in my way at the moment. This seems like a really pointless interaction. Why do we have to be doing this right now? You're sending out a ghost type, and I've got ghost moves. Amazing. Yeah, bye-bye Gengar. You chose wrong. You don't know your type matchings, do you? Where's your type chart, eh? Don't have one, do you? I do. Where is it? There it is. See? I've got one. I know where everything goes. Yeah, you little shits. Yes, I am formidable. Right. Can we get on with saving the world now, please? She didn't really choose wrong. She only had 1 Pokemon left to choose. Yeah, well, she chose to have less Pokemon, and so she chose wrong. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are, with your one Pokemon, possibly, or two. Okay, she hates rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. Yeah, we've been trying, but you've been getting involved. You are as strong as ever. Please finger me. I will. Maybe. I don't know. How old are you? If you're a child, I won't. Maybe you can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. Oh, you know about the mountain, do you? You know about the monster? You know about the gods that we've been fighting? Good. Then you should know not to fuck around with us. What are you doing? Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? This is what I'm saying. Why did they show up? Just a reminder that they exist. Oh well, I'll heal everyone's Pokemon. Great. Mobile Pokemon Center. God, I love you. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused. What? Even if she groused as she did so. Groused? I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. More like fatitude. How did that mine... How did that do that? Okay, no questions, it's magic. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you want to call it. Better go with you. Please finger me. No! You're like 5 or something. Not happening. I am not fingering small children. An aura of mysterious power, spoken of an ancient... Yeah, we get it. No, you simply fail to recognise my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. Good. I knew we could count on you, Leanne. No wonder, Cleve. Yep. Yep. Okay, we've got the rock. Let's go and shove it up a Pokeball. I think we're doing. Is that what we're up to? I don't really remember what we're supposed to be doing. Vivichoke. Vivichoke me, daddy. Okay. And... fly? No? Fly? Yay! So much sligoo. Okay. Hello. So this is the stone of creation's beginning. The origin ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? Origin of what? Origin of what? You gotta answer these questions, otherwise I'm not going to continue. I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what... I literally just said that. Of everything, by the sound of it.
There's a fucking goose in here!
The origin of my knob.
Yep. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. The origin of my knob. Exactly, my girl. Here you are, Professor. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly excuse me. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. I'm fairly certain the Pokemon up there would have just let us. It's alright, we're just picking up the bits. It just sits there going, alright, challenge me later. They're quite considerate Pokemon sometimes. Your turn. Please finger me. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. Okay, we've got some weird glowing ore. The fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. I'm going to go sailing by the sound of it. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honours? What are they doing? This is my true battlefield. Please finger me, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside until we work. Okay. Is she crafting a master ball? Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. Mr. Professor? How dare you? I didn't get my professorship just for you to call me Mister. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. Yeah. Maybe. You can't rush playing with balls. Indeed. Might accidentally pop one off. I'd sit forever because that would be using time well, unlike this. Unfortunately, there are no chairs in here. Probably should have made some chairs. We've done it! Please finger me! I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message... Is it purple? Is it purple? Is it going to be purple? If the message conveyed in our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Is it purple? Is it a Master Ball? It is not. It is actually quite a pretty looking ball. I like it. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny.
There's a fucking goose in here!
Balls, 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 balls.
Steel. Balls.
It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the... yes. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You're a wanker. You mean Dialga? Nah. No, it's just my conscience. It's making me want to burn babies. I've got a strange conscience. The Diamond Clan, Almighty Sinnoh, perhaps maybe isn't powerful. Yes, it is. Everything's ready now. Please finger me. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Okie dokie, will do. So it said I have to take... What? So I've got to take Dialga with me.
Fucking goose in
Or do
here.
I...
Almighty Dialga says take your top off.
Get your balls out.
Balls.
Oh, hang on. No, is that... No, the Pokemon is Dialga, isn't it? So... What was the one I... Palkia was... No, that's Palkia, isn't it? The... Dialga was the one I just caught. So... Let's have a look. Where is it? Where is it? Show yourself. Show yourself, you little bitch. I have an almighty purpose. I have an almighty porpoise. The one you are about to fight is Palkia. The one you caught is Dialga. It told me to take Dialga with me. Ah. I will... Oh god, who should I replace? I don't think it really matters, does it? Just get rid of Raichu. Okay. Let's go and finish this shit. I've got to go chuck a very pretty ball at a very ugly Pokemon. A very ill T-Rex. And here you are, lost one, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. Yes, I am. Get out of my way. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Only if you get out of the way. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. Get out of the way. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. Get out of my way. If it's allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. Could you take up a little bit less space? But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, and the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Stop taking up so much space and get out of my way. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Get out the fucking way! I was already going.
So you're saying Palkia is a space bender?
Bends space. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. You do not need any help from our clothier. You've already got some pretty snazzy clothes on. Where did you get that hat from? I mean, that is... I want it. I want that hat. Mainly so I can chuck it over there so you get out of the fucking way! Excuse me. It's time for the show. Bye-bye. Go shopping. Go shopping. Leave. Leave us now. Leave. Irida needs some help with the picking of clothes as well, because she's made some questionable choices. Alright, please finger me. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Will do. If you'd let me. Heading outside the village? Yeah, will do. Summit Camp. I'm going to go to camp or summit. Whatever. Okie dokie. Let's have Dialga as the first Pokemon we're going to send out. There we go. Let's get this over and done with. I have a special ball to use. Gotta love those special balls. Can you... Oh, no. Everybody needs to stop getting involved right now. Thank you. I do not want to be on you. No. No, don't talk to me. No, I don't want to talk to you. Just the boy. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might help you to... If I set up here... Set up what? You mean just be there? I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the... I don't like that you're always here and you're always saying you want front row seats to things. I feel like you're gonna be an evil person that I've got to fight again. You want to... And you're creeping. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. His name is Volo. He is definitely Voldemort. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Yeah, that's what worries me. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty great. It's pretty bright out there. Here we go.
Does there always have to be steps to it? Like, I've got to speak to you again. I just want to get up there and do it. Yep. Voldemort, both beginning with with fucking Harry Potter. Wait. Both begin with fucking Harry Potter. Right. Just so we're clear, Voldemort didn't try and fuck Harry. He tried to kill him. Very different things. He had a lightning bolt on his head, not his dick or his ass. There was no lightning bolt scar on his ass. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate the outside elements, the threat, and the people of Jubal. I have. Look, you have. You're a shit, and I don't like you. I'm not going to listen to a single word you say. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Yeah. Voldemort absolutely tried to fuck Harry. No. There were no lightning bolt scars on his ass, or his dick, or any other part of him. Fucking killing the both. They both are little deaths. Yeah, they are. Hey, please finger me. Let's meet tomorrow, together. For a fingering. What is that supposed to mean? I'm gonna fuck him. I'm gonna fuck the pretty boy in the bathrobe. It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Yeah, that's the excuse at least. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Please finger me. Protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Will do. Look, with the amount of bullshit J.K. Rowling posts on Twitter, I'm sure that Voldemort wanted to fuck Harry. No! They did not fuck. They did not. In fact, Harry ended up fucking Voldemort, turning him into fucking dust in the movie. I think it was something different in the books. Uh-oh. The whole place exploded. Oh dear. So this isn't a battle, this is a cutscene. Interesting. What the hell am I... It turned into a fucking horse! It's turned into a horse! What the fuck? I didn't know it was going to turn into a horse. Ah! What the fuck? Did I teleport to it? Oh fuck. I legitimately had no idea it was going to do that. Fuck's sake. Why am I plagued by horses? What? No, fuck off. What's going on? Fucking stop with the horses. I had no idea this was going to happen. Oh fuck, I'm getting murdered by that. Please stop. How do we know what its favourite food is? That's what these bombs are meant to be, isn't it? The Pokemon's favourite food? I just keep running around it. I don't really need to dive. I think that's what's causing me the problems. Ah, fuck's sake, I forgot about that. It turned into a fucking horse. Oh, did I just cancel? I didn't know that was going to come up. I was waiting for it to come up and it just didn't. Seems you were rescued. Yes, I was. Let's do this again. It turned into a horse. What are the chances? Okay. Yeah. Now I know it's got these, like, things that come out from underneath it. I've got to dodge those. Thanks for clipping that. It did turn into a fucking horse. Yes. Yes, it turned into a horse. Okay, do we get to see the cutscene again? Ah, fuck. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, it does teleport you in. It's so horse-like. Fucking hell. Why must you do this? Why? Oh shit! There's so much horse happening. Horse on horse action. Why does that keep happening? It's so difficult. Come on, come on. Why? I'm not pressing those buttons! Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing. Sending the Pokemon to do battle. Okay. Here's your mate. Do something. Oh shit. No. What am I up against? What's going on here? Water dragon, and I believe I've got a dragon move. Dragon is good. Well, that worked. Horse on horse action. Of all the things that it could have turned into, and it turned into a fucking horse. Oh. Now, was that actually secretly a bomb? Yay! I saved the world. And destroyed an ancient building. No regrets. Was that the last horse? I think it was the last horse. I didn't know it was going to turn into a horse. It was amazing. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? Yes, I caught the horse. My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Yes, thanks to that Pokeball. N-A-N... what? What the hell is that? Is that a G? Maybe a G? I don't know. NG? Nang? Don't know what that means. Good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever. Please finger me. What, now? Right now. Worst timing. Thanks, Sinnoh. Thanks, Sinnoh. Sinnoh? Formidable as usual. Please finger me. God, everyone just wants my fingers. He's turning round. Possibly for a fingering. Unfortunate. Pan up a bit. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what to say to it. Look at him. What a twat. Did he... what? I'm not sure it deserved a sumo throw. Who got... what? I don't know what just happened. Listen up, all of you! We face a calamity unlike we have known, but we are able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for all of us. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration history has ever seen. We're gonna fuck that horse. Well, since it turns out we are both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the time when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right our ancient history now, I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path towards protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate! For today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Oh, look, a cliff racer. What's happening? Nothing. Oh, that's the end of the game. Hooray! Well, that means the rest of the game I can just play on my own. Very nice. Well, who knew? Who knew, after all that horse talk in Phasmophobia and making emotes and the horse that comes up, that eventually it would be... Why do I keep getting plagued by horses? Fucking horse ghost. There we go. There it is. It's a horse ghost. That's what it was. It was a horse ghost all along. What a story. God, I cannot wait for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to come out. You know which one I'm going to be getting as well? Neither, because they're expensive as fuck. So, yeah. And who was that guy about? I completely missed everything about him, because every time he came up, I was either ill, or I was just pissed off with everybody else talking. Who knows? I'll have to have a look at his wiki page and see what all that's about. But, oh, fuck off. Oh, there he is, doing his squats. Blimey. Now all I need to do is finish the Pokedex. Maybe there's something at the end of that. Who knows? We need to play Phasmo together again. Yep. Well, it looks like that's what I'm going to be doing, not tomorrow, but Thursday. So catch me then doing that, unless there's something at the end of this. It might be...
thinking about horses. Every single one of these people totally deserves their credit, despite the fact that half the people who probably worked on it aren't there. But that's all politics, and I don't like that. Just gotta wait. We'll wait for the credits to end, and then we'll see what we're doing next. Because maybe there's going to be a little bit of story right at the end, saying, "Oh, by the way, you've got to do this next," and then we'll probably have to do that. Maybe there's some more things that we'll have to do, and the stream can continue. But it does feel like that this one's going to be ending. Thursday, I will probably be playing some Phasmophobia, maybe with Shadow Wolf, and some horses might get involved as well. Yeah, and then I think it might be Monday. I think Monday I'm going to do my Lego kit, because I'll have I think I'll have 20 around then, so he can join me, because he was the one who bought it for me. Thank you very much. And then I will be able to do the Lego kit. Yay! Very nice. I like it. Right, so there's usually end of game stuff. So what's happening? What's happening now? Your Arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Will do. Number caught 1. Do I have to catch more? Don't see it. Use Roar of Time. Prepare well, then make the Temple of Sinnoh once more. The fuck? Good morning. Please finger me. Maybe I will. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again. Which I suppose means we better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokedex. Great. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you soon. Please finger me. Maybe when you're older. So has it disappeared? It looks like it has. I don't really know where the mountain is. There it is. So it has actually gone. Very nice. So, hang on. So it's never really explained where I came from. I fell through time. Surely it would have been do adventure, solve all the problems, get sent back. But it doesn't seem so. Let's just see what this is all about first, and then we'll probably end the stream. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. I did. A lot of fingering went on. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Yes. Fingering. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Laventon, to business! What is the current state of progress on the Pokedex? We didn't fucking finish it. There was too many things happening. I dare say we made quite significant progress and blah blah blah. Okay. Of course, it's hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends, after all, so who knows if they are even real. But how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon? Couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I am your man. Really? Do you know things? I thought you were just a shop merchant or whatever. Well, I have spent plenty of time studying such things instead of
I mean, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild, and I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Good. Very good, indeed. Just listen well. Please finger me. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo, and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokédex. Does that mean he can do some of the work? Because I've been doing all of the work so far. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Ineffective means, it seems. Understood. I'll set up with the height camp, and then please finger me. I'll be expecting you. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Meet Volo at the Heights Camp in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okie dokie. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there. If it turns out there is a lot more to this game than just collecting Pokemon and finishing the Pokedex, I will probably continue on with it, but don't hold hope, because I feel like it's just end of game stuff. So, yeah. I believe it's Wednesday tomorrow, so Flat will be doing Morrow Wednesday, regardless of how he's feeling. He's very... He's holding true to that, which is pretty good. So you can go over there, and I won't have to deal with you. I have to deal with your bullshit. So yeah, everybody on the Flat Pack, whoever's watching, who is watching on the Flat Pack, don't forget to follow me, follow him, follow the Flat Pack. Just if you're new, follow everything. There are links all over the place. In chat, everything. But for now, I will see who is raidable, and I will do the raid. Who have we got? Moldrick is streaming. So let's send you over there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for Phasmophobia for horse-on-horse action. Goodbye!